Galatians chapter 1 verse number 6, and it says, I marvel that you are so soon removed from him that called you into the grace of Christ unto another gospel. Paul is marveled. He is astonished. He is surprised. He is amazed. He can't believe it that these people of Galatians have left the grace of Christ unto another gospel. Why was he marveled? Because nobody in their right senses would encounter the grace of Christ, understand the gospel of God's grace, and still choose to run with any other doctrine, the doctrine of bondage, all the complications out there. No one will understand the grace of Christ and choose another gospel. Paul is amazed. He's astonished that these guys, the people of Galatians, will choose to run with the other doctrine of bondage, legalism, and law instead of the grace of Christ. Now, today, the same applies to us. How can you, O believer, understand the gospel of grace? How can you choose between the liberty we have in Christ, the freedom of the gospel of grace, the inheritance that is ours simply by faith in Christ? How can you leave that and choose legalism and law, where your own salvation, your own possessing your possession in Christ Jesus depends on your own abilities and performance and righteousness, depends on how well you can do? How can you choose that? See, the gospel of grace tells us that through Jesus, by his death, burial, and resurrection, the work is done. His work is finished. By the works of Christ, we come into the inheritance of the saints. We come into the total package of everything that salvation brought for mankind. But law and legalism demands that you, by your own efforts, will earn the privileges of salvation. Everything that is within the redemption that Christ brought, you, O believer, will have to earn it by your own efforts. How can you choose that over resting in what Jesus has done?